What do you keep in the bag? All of my essentials, such as your mom's phone number. Okay, there is actually a lot of duck friends here. You guys can do a count if you would like. There's a lot of duck friends. So there's one there. There's one on the bag. There's one on the wing sticker. So that's 3 duck friends on me already. Could there be more? Come on! Do you accept me as your new leader? You don't really have a choice. I made sure that the other ones were dead, so... Goodbye! Goodbye! Goodbye, everybody! What do you guys think? And yes, there's another duck on my horn. That makes 4 duck friends, but there's 2 more actually hidden in the expressions. I got a bit greedy with the face. I got the beauty mark, and I got the band-aid, and I got the blue eyeshadows, and I got the scar. Like, okay. This is the kind of greed they talk about in the Bible, but low-key I was like, I want it all. Okay, let me zoom out so that you can see the full body. Ta-da! I'm floating. Glasses! Yes, that's aura. That is aura right there. I got a flip phone, guys! Look at this. And there's another duck. Duck friend number 5. Okay, next one is a controller. Notice it has a cable. It has a cable, which is a PS2 controller, besties, alright? I gotta play some retro games so people don't call me a LARPer, man. I can't just debut this model and then jump straight to Pragmata. You know what I mean? They're gonna cook me. Here's the final 6th duck friend reveal, guys. It's an art stream pen, of course. And... it's Mousetrack. So now we can actually, you know, draw. I literally got so much aura, man. I'm like the cutest girl on the block. Maybe you tell me you don't play The Last of Us. Okay, time for my presentation, everybody. You thought there wouldn't be a presentation? Well, wrong. I love my PowerPoints. What does make me really sad is the fact that you will basically never see my tail. Because like it's all the way over there. I worked so hard on the tail, but you like deadass can't see it. The tail fire is made up of the souls of the previous Leras. Guys, the previous Lera are fine. They're on vacation. This is literally a fucking Danganronpa execution. Yes. Ah! Sent them to a farm. They're really enjoying their time there. They're sunbathing and they're eating grass. They're eating grass? Yep. Because they're cows. Whatever, they're literally dead to me. New lore? Nuh-uh. There's no new lore. There's no old lore either. There's just kind of no lore. And my Oshi marks are duck and fire. I changed my Oshi marks like 5 times throughout my career. But I am settling. It's duck and fire emoji. And if I ever try to gaslight you otherwise, you're allowed to pour water on me. Fake Y2K fan? Don't know Y2K bug? They're already calling me a LARPer, bro! What the hell is the Y2K? Whatever, look at my fire tail though. Look at my fire tail though. Would a fake Y2K fan have that? I don't think so. Ooh, shiny, exactly. That's literally my strat. Whenever anybody ever says like anything to me from now on, I'm gonna be like, nice argument. However, fire tail. So, what actually changed? Well, nothing. Nothing ever changes, guys. We're stuck in a cycle. But the real answer is I have a tail now. Mandela effect, Lera always had a tail. That's low-key how I was planning to gaslight you guys, not gonna lie. Okay, now the question everybody's thinking. Did they have a baby? You still have your indestructible Nokia phone? Can I come over to your place and throw it against a wall? Fun hangout idea. Throw a Nokia phone against the wall. My likes are obviously ducks, tea, art, video games, VTubers, Vocaloid, rock music, reading fashion, and stickers. And my dislikes are, we could be here all day, so my dislikes kind of just come up in the conversation, because if I don't like something, you will be hearing about it, don't worry. I have too many hobbies, which are making music, gunplay games, VTubing, and being annoying about my interests. That's a big one. So some of the things you might find me being annoying about are The Last of Us, Vinland Saga, Vocaloid, Rin Penrose, The Last of Us Part 2, Ghost the Band, The Last of Us PS5 Remake, Furio Tigre, the Ace Attorney guy, Northern Lion, whatever I'm currently fixated on, Right now it's Karen the climbing game. Have you guys played the hit climbing game, Karen? So you're a vocaloid fan, name all the songs. Easy. Meet me behind a Tesco's. We'll have a vocaloid song show off. Here's some concept art. It's been a process, guys. These are some of the ones I found. I'm sure there have been more, but I just like ended up scrapping and deleting or whatever. Because like I've been trying to design Lera 3.0 for like over a year, man. I've been trying to make this happen for ages, but I never had time to actually like turn it into a design. But then I couldn't decide on anything. In the end, I am happy with what I settled on. I think it looks good. I think it really matches the Y2K vibe that I was going for. Bottom row, second from the left is my favorite. Don't say that. I have shown you guys the fucking concept art. Now you guys are making me have like second guessing. Now you guys are like, oh, actually, I like this other design better. Did you want us to hate on all of these? Well, kind of. I mean, they are rejects. Not hate, but be like, oh, but you went with the best one though, Lera. Saying you like one doesn't mean you dislike another. Okay, Mr. Rational, Mr. Facts and Logic over here. Literally let me be a victim for a day. Why do you guys keep saying my phone is Among Us? Now I see it. Why would you guys say this? There was no Among Us in Y2K, guys, okay? There was no Among Us and there was no Queen of England back then, alright?